Hello viewers, welcome to Science TV 7 p.m. Prime News. I am your host Ruto Irimo and sign language department with the voicing is Gideon Minor. Join us and let us take you through what happened in our country, Kenya. President William Ruto, accompanied by Deputy President Kithure Kindiki, today presided over the disbursement of Nyota Fund Startup Capital to thousands of young people at the Jomo Kenyatta Showground. A total of 5,880 youth from Mombasa, Kwale, and Taita Taveta counties received 139.5 million Kenya shillings in the first phase of the Nyota Business Startup Capital. The beneficiaries were drawn from 7 wards across the 3 counties, 30 from Mombasa, 20 from Kwale, and 20 from Taita Taveta.
Ambayo ni pesa, sio mkopo, ni pesa serikali ya Kenya na watu wa Kenya wamekupatia. Mkopo ni kutoka World Bank, sisi kama serikali na watu wa Kenya tutalipa World Bank. Wewe tumekupatia kama kijana wa Kenya. Lakini baada ya sisi kukupatia hiyo pesa, pia ukishafanya biashara, sasa unaweza kwenda kukopa zaidi. Unaweza kwenda pale kwa Hustler Fund. Tutakuonyesha vile utakopa zingine 50,000. Alafu kama biashara yako inaendelea utakopa 100,000. Alafu kama biashara inaendelea utakopa 150,000. Nyinyi mko tayari?
A section of Kenyan citizens have expressed their dissatisfaction with the slow pace of the implementation of the 10-point agenda agreed upon last year between President William Ruto and the late Raila Odinga. Speaking in Kisumu City, residents accused the government of failing to seal the loopholes of corruption and instead spreading narrative regarding the trip to Singapore with victims of 2007 post-election violence, now also demanding to be included in the compensation.
We talk about Singapore, we talk about Ghana, but we don't have drugs in our hospital. Because some people are selling those drugs there. Corruption. And every nation is a way nation.
Watu walikuwa na makazi zao kule nje. Na wengi tuliuawa, mali ilienda, na kuna kitu tulirudi naye, tumechoka na kupapazwa. Sisi pia tulipwe.
Rated as 0. It's very unfortunate. A senior member of ODM, the Secretary General of ODM, and instead of guiding and supporting this process, because we are doing this work for Kenyans.
We have the capacity. We might just need to coordinate a little bit more. We might have to bring into face the sink and the psyche that we have as Kenyans to get there.
Confrontations broke out between police and traders in Ruai, Nairobi, after efforts to evict them from an area designated for road construction turned chaotic. The traders blocked the eastern bypass, protesting their relocation until a new market is built. According to the traders, They claimed that the land set aside for the market construction has been grabbed by goons and that no market has actually been constructed. The news. Residents of Kirinyaga and Kericho counties expressed their views regarding the government's plan to sell a 15% stake in Safaricom to Vodacom. During these sessions, locals cautioned the government against using hidden tactics to deceive Kenyans and engaging in corruption during the sale of those shares.
As citizens of Kericho, we have said we have no objection. We are voting yes. However, we are proposing one or two amendments. One amendment, the government should sell 10% and then allowing the citizens to buy 5%.
The president has saw it fit to reduce the shares in Safaricom so that we avoid depending on loans from other countries or international monetary funds.
We've had one of the most successful public participation exercises. We met very informed, well-researched Kenyans who have given us very, very great ideas on this session paper number 2, the partial divestiture of Safaricom PLC to Vodacom. One, they are concerned that development that has been done by such initiatives raised before has only going to benefit a few parts of this particular country.
On my opinion, I would say these people are trying to overrule us or to use our poverty. Kama ikiwa tumefika kule mwisho hatuwezi tukakopa tena.
How certain are we that after selling the shares, the named amount will be in our economy, will touch the ground?
African youth have been urged to take charge of the continent's future, with those in leadership urged to embrace succession planning and open up leadership space for young people. Speaking at the official opening of the Nelson Mandela Leadership Summit, Ndamba Mandela called for accountability in leadership to ensure that issues plaguing the people are addressed.
It's time for the youth of Africa to rise. It is time for us to talk directly. It is time for us to be honest and open about the challenges that we're facing. If it's HIV/AIDS, if it's a lack of access to resources, if it's a lack of access to technology, our kids need better quality education. We need better quality healthcare. But who's going to do it for us? Nobody's going to do it but us.
Leadership, it's about mindset. You can be innovative. You can solve a world problem before your name is even recognized. You wanted to find a problem that you can create a solution for, and then create visibility and exposure for that problem, for that solution that you've made, and then the world will listen to you.